everyone, you are watching Maddie's World, and in today's video I'm going to talk about how to fix and how to resolve the Outlook not opening issues. So before walking into the video, we are going to check to set up a new account, or we are going to learn how to set up a new account in Outlook. And after that I will going to show you the couple of steps to troubleshoot the problem, how to fix the problem related to the Outlook not opening. And I will share you all those commands which we are going to check here. I will share you those commands in the link description, video description, so you can easily go through those commands and execute at your side if you encounter this problem. So let's start. And first I'm going to show you how to open a new how to create an account in Outlook. So first we have to go to control panel. So once you go to the control panel, there is an option mail. So once you click on the mail, there are multiple tabs showing you. One is the email account, second one is the data file, third one is show profile. So you have to create a new profile first. You can able to see I have a multiple profiles created here. So for example, we create a profile with the name of new. Right now I have already done that, so I'm not going to do that. You can create a profile. Once you create a profile, just simply have to click on OK, and there is an option, you want that prompt for the profile every time whenever you are asking use, or you can set a default profile from here, which profile it will recommend. You can set it from here also. So once you done with this, you can close this, and you can able to once you click on the Outlook, it will prompt up pop up which will ask you for the profile to choose. So once you created a profile, you have to go to the Outlook for setup. So for first time login, it will you once you click on the profile name, it will show you the prompt to put up the email ID and configure the account. So I have already done that, so it is not asking me right now to do that. So once you open it, it will look like this. You can able to see the email address, whatever the email address you have configured on this, and you can able to see those emails and other folders. If you have created any subfolders, it will reflect you like that. So let's begin with the part for which we are here right now. Okay, so for troubleshooting the things, there are two major possibilities due to which you are facing the problem with the Outlook. First one is if you basically whenever you are updating something, or when you are running a virus scan, so some of the files got corrupted, due to which the Outlook stops opening, or you are facing the challenges to open it. You are trying to do it multiple openings on that, or you are trying to close the Outlook from the task manager, and then you are trying. So basically these are because of the DLL files which got corrupted. So to overcome this, we can there are two major procedure which we can follow. First one is after resetting the navigation pane, and second, we can going to disable the third party add-ons which are by default installed, or which are actively active on the Outlook. So first to reset the navigation pane. So first we are going to open the run command. You can open it via window R, or you can simply open the window and type run in search. So once you click on run, you have to type Outlook slash space slash reset nav pane. So once you type this reset nav pane, what it will do, it will reset all the DLL file associated with the navigation pane. Okay, so once we click on this, it will ask you to choose the profile. Once you choose the profile and click OK, so it will reset all those additional settings, or settings done by us on navigation panes. So it will make it to the default one. Most of the time this step work, and you can able to access the Outlook easily after performing this activity. If our procedure doesn't work, we can try to open the Outlook in safe mode, and we can check the possibilities for add-ons. So I have closed the current process of Outlook. Okay, now we are going to check for the safe mode procedure. So for the safe mode procedure also we have to go to run, then you have to type outlook slash safe. So once you open the Outlook in safe mode, it will disable all the add-ons which are installed in the Outlook, and it will show you on the top of that you can able to see that on the top it is written Microsoft Outlook, in the bracket it is written as safe mode, and also the search functionality will disable in safe mode. You won't be able to search emails on that time. So basically, opening Outlook in safe mode will help you to identify if any of the third-party add-ons are creating any issues in opening Outlook or not. So to perform that check also, you have to click on Files. So once you click on the file, there is an option, or there is a tab for option. You have to click on that. Then you have to click on add-ins. Once you click on add-ins, there is option for manage com and ads. There are two things: one is disabled item, one is common ads. So you have to click on common ads and click on go. So once you click on go, it will show you all the active add-ins in your Outlook. So you can able to see there are Microsoft Exchange add-ins, SharePoint server, Teams meetings, OneNote notes. So these are the active add-ins which are checked right now. So if you so for identifying that, there are two possibilities. If these add-ins are not necessary, you can disable all those add-ins. You simply uncheck all those add-ins, and you can uh, apply those settings and try to run Outlook in normal mode. So if Outlook start working, so might be there is a possibility that some of the add-ins is creating a problem in opening that. So to diagnose which add-ins is creating a problem, there is an option you can uncheck one by one. You can just simply uncheck or rest 3 and check first one, click OK, then open. If it start working, might be some of the those 3 add-ins is creating a problem. So you can diagnosing after disabling these add-ins one by one. And sometime you get a prompt on the top that Outlook goes hang. So you are trying to kill the closing it, but it is not opening. It is uh, keep you on waiting for a long time. So on that time you can simply kill the Outlook process from Task Manager. So for that you simply you have to open the Task Manager. Simply right click on this, and you can able to see an option of Task Manager. So once you click on the Task Manager, this kind of window get open. So you have to go to processes. Widely it is like it is opening like this, a small one. So you have to click on more detail first. So you can able to see the current active processes which are going on. So these are some background processes which are system opened. You simply have to click on the Outlook, so you can able to see what are the processes running on the Outlook, what are the total memory consumption, what are the disk it is utilizing, and what are the traffic it is utilizing. You can able to see all those things. So to kill the process of Outlook, you have to simple right click on that. You can click on end task. So it will kill all the processes which are relevant to Outlook on that time. So once you click on end task, it will close the Outlook and their relevant processes. So that's all for the today's video. I would love to take the feedback from all of the viewers, and I will definitely keep on improving all those things, and share you these videos like these troubleshooting part of videos. So I hope you like the video, and please subscribe and keep sharing.